Morning, and how are you today? Hope you're feeling okay. Hope you've been out in the snow while we've been having lots of snow to walk around in. Our story today is a little bit of a wintry theme. And I don't know if you can see at the back here, we have got some of our friends who are just waiting around in the woods for our story. I wonder if you can guess what story it is today. I wonder if you can guess what characters are in our story today. Shall we start with our story time song? Boys and girls, it's story time. Boys and girls, it's story time. Boys and girls, it's story time, so listen very carefully. Fold your arms and cross your legs. Fold your arms and cross your legs. Fold your arms and cross your legs and listen very carefully. Well, our story today is one of our regular stories, but it's got a slight twist to it. It's just slightly different. So let's have a look and see what's in the magic box. Can you remember the rhyme? Can you remember how it goes? Magic box, look and see, look and see. Is there a story hiding in the box for me? Shall we lift the lid and see who's in there? Here they come. Oh yes, I can see lots of characters. Okay, first of all, we'll have this character out. Who is this? This is the mouse out of the Gruffalo stories. I wonder if he's going to sit down for us. Let's have a look. There he is. He's sat down nicely, isn't he? Then we've got another character here. Here he comes. Here's his tail. Here he comes. Come on out of there. Woo! Hello, hello. That looks like a Gruffalo. There we are. Look at him. He's beautiful, isn't he? With his terrible tusks and his terrible teeth and his purple spines all over his back and his orange eyes. We've got somebody else though. Let's have a look. Who is this? Hello. It's the Gruffalo's child. Whoa, so we've introduced a new character into our Gruffalo stories. It's the Gruffalo's child. And I've got the story here as well. The Gruffalo's child. So if you're ready, snuggle down and let's hear the story of the Gruffalo's child. Here we go. There they are, there are the characters. The Gruffalo said that no Gruffalo should ever set foot in the deep dark wood. Why not? Why not? Because if you do, the big bad mouse will be after you. I met him once, said the Gruffalo. I met him a long, long time ago. What does he look like? Tell us, Dad. He's terribly big and he's terribly bad. I can't quite remember, the Gruffalo said. Then he thought for a minute and he scratched his head. The big bad mouse is terribly strong and his scaly tail is terribly long. His eyes are like pools of terrible fire and his terrible whiskers are tauter than wire. One snowy night when the Gruffalo snored, the Gruffalo's child was feeling bored. The Gruffalo's child was feeling brave, so she tiptoed out of the Gruffalo cave. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild, and into the wood went the Gruffalo's child. And aha! Oh-ho! A trail in the snow. Where is this trail and where does it go? A tail poked out of a log pile house. Could this be the tail of the big bad mouse? Out slid the creature. His eyes were small, and he didn't have whiskers, no, none at all. You're not the mouse. Not I, said the snake. He's down by the lake eating Gruffalo cake. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the buffalo's child. Aha! Oh-ho! More marks in the snow. Where are those claw marks and where did they go? Two eyes gleamed out of the tree-top house. Could there be eyes of the big bad mouse? Down flew the creature, his tail was short, and he didn't have whiskers, not any of sort. You're out, you're not the mouse, to wit not I, but he's somewhere nearby eating Gruffalo pie. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Gruffalo's child. Aha! Oh-ho! Some marks in the snow. Who is this track and where does it go? Whiskers at last and an underground house. Could this be the house of the big bad mouse? Can you see the whiskers? Out slunk the creature. His eyes weren't fiery, his tail wasn't scaly, and his whiskers weren't wiry. You're not the mouse, said, oh no, not me. He's under the tree drinking Gruffalo tea. It's all a trick, said the Gruffalo child, and sat on a stump where the snow lay piled. I don't believe in a big bad mouse. But here comes a little one out of his house. Not bad, not big, but a mouse at least. You'll taste good as a midnight feast. Wait, said the mouse, before you eat. There's a friend of mine that you should meet. If you let me hop into this hazel twig, I'll beckon my friend so bad and so big. The Gruffalo's child unclenched her fist. The big bad mouse, so he does exist. The mouse hopped into the hazel tree. He beckoned then said, just wait and see. Out came the moon. It was bright and it was round. A terrible shadow flew onto the ground. Who is that creature so big and so bad and strong? His tail and his whiskers are terribly long. His ears are enormous and over his shoulder he carries a nut as big as a boulder. The big bad mouse, yelled the Gruffalo's child. Mouse jumped down from the twig and he smiled. And aha, oh-ho, prints in the snow. Whose are these footprints and where do they go? The footprint led to the Gruffalo's cave. Was the Gruffalo's child a little less brave? The Gruffalo's child was a little less bored. And the Gruffalo snored and snored and snored. That's the end of our story for today. I wonder if you could draw some of these pictures at home. I wonder if you could draw a wood with a mouse. And I wonder if you could maybe look at a picture of a Gruffalo's child and maybe have a look at it and maybe have a go at drawing it. Might be good, mightn't it? Well, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I hope you're all keeping well, and we hope to see you very, very soon. Goodbye.